If you've ever wondered what the appraiser does in the home selling process, you come to the right place.
Reggie the realtor, Reggie does real estate. Reggie the realtor, for buyers and sellers, he's great.
To enlighten us on the appraisal process in the state of Florida, I brought my friend and one of the best appraisers in the city of Tallahassee, Greg Lane.
Good morning, Reggie.
How you doing? I'm
Great.
glad you're here. And tell me your role in the home purchase process.
The appraisal is generally ordered within the first 15 days after you have a contract on the home.
Right.
So generally, you get a contract on the home, it's submitted to the bank. The bank calls us, or the lender, I should say. The lender could be a mortgage company. They call us to do the appraisal. Sometimes we're around the time of the home inspection. If we can, we piggyback on the home inspection, so we're maybe meeting the seller or the agent at the home all at the same time.
Right.
And then generally the appraisal is done within the first 20 days max.
Okay. And so the lender is your client.
That's correct. We have a fiduciary relationship with the lender. The lender calls us to do the appraisal. The buyer might actually write a check to the lender for the appraisal, but we are paid by the lender. So our client is the lender.
Okay. So even though the buyer is going to pay it,
That's right.
the lender is really your
Right.
client.
Of course, I may still have some conversation with the buyer if I need to know who's going to be on this loan, for example.
Right.
Or maybe the buyer is a tenant and they're buying a home they live in. I need to call them for access. So I still may be talking to the buyer.
Mm-hmm.
And we're always open to a buyer meeting us at the house if they want to. But at the end of the day, the client is actually our lender.
Okay. And you kind of come in, you're at the stage that you come in is at the very beginning, right after the contract. And and I'll ask you a little bit later, might you want to do that before you even list the property? So what are the components that